We all adore our dogs. We kiss their heads, buy them toys they destroy in zero point 0.4 seconds, and talk to them like they're tiny furry people who totally understand taxes. But here's the truth. Even the most loving dog parents sometimes do little things, small habits, that quietly hurt their dog's feelings. Not on purpose, of course, but they still sting. Dogs don't hold grudges the way we do, but they do remember emotional patterns. So today, let's look at 7 everyday habits that can quietly break your dog's heart, and what to do instead. Number 1. Ignoring their affection. Dogs live for connection. They wait all day just to wag their tail when you walk through the door. But life gets busy. The phone rings, dinner's cooking, you sit down after work and scroll for 5 minutes, and suddenly it's bedtime. Meanwhile, your dog has brought you their toy twice. They've nudged your arm, they've wagged at the speed of sound, and when you didn't respond, they quietly walked away. Here's the thing. When a dog initiates affection, that's their way of saying, "Hey, I trust you. You're my person." If that effort goes unnoticed too often, it doesn't just make them sad, it confuses them. Dogs thrive on cause and effect. I bring toy, I get attention. If they don't get a response, they might eventually stop trying, or switch strategies entirely. That's when you see bad behavior, jumping, barking for attention, stealing socks, and sprinting around like they just joined the Olympic relay team. It's not disobedience, it's plan B. So next time your dog leans in or gently puts their paw on you, pause. Give them 10 seconds of eye contact, a head scratch, or a "who's my good boy" moment. To them, that's pure gold. Number 2. Mixed signals and emotional inconsistency. Dogs are emotional detectives. They read our tone, our posture, even our breathing. When we're consistent, they feel safe. Imagine you come home one evening, your dog jumps up to say hi. You laugh, you hug them. The next day, they do the same thing. But you're holding groceries and shout down. They don't understand context. They just feel confused. Dogs crave emotional predictability. It's how they measure safety. Studies show that inconsistent human behavior raises a dog's cortisol, their stress hormone, even more than short-term scolding. So the goal isn't to be perfect, it's to be steady. If no jumping is the rule, make it the rule every day. If cuddles on the couch are okay, make them always okay. Your consistency is their comfort. Number 3. Overusing eye contact and the wrong kind. Eye contact can be powerful or deeply awkward. In human language, we use eye contact to connect. In dog language, long direct stares can feel intimidating or threatening, especially if you're towering over them like a confused giraffe. Dogs do best with soft eye contact, gentle, relaxed, with a few blinks. That's how they know you're friendly, not challenging them to a staring contest. If you've ever noticed your dog look away when you lock eyes, they're not being rude. They're de-escalating. It's their way of saying, "Peace, human. No need to fight. I come in sniffs." So, next time your dog's gazing your way, don't stare them down like a cartoon villain. Try softening your face, blinking slowly, and maybe giving a little smile or, "Hey buddy." It's the dog-human equivalent of a friendly wave. Number 4. Breaking their routine. Dogs are creatures of habit. They love knowing that breakfast happens at 8 a.m., walks happen after dinner, and belly rubs happen approximately 47 times a day. When that rhythm suddenly changes, you sleep in, forget their morning walk, or come home late without warning. It's more than inconvenient for them. It's disorienting. Their sense of safety depends on predictability. A 2023 study found that even small disruptions in feeding or walking times can raise anxiety behaviors like pacing, whining, or shadowing their owner from room to room. Think of their daily routine like a movie soundtrack. When it skips, they feel it instantly. You don't have to be robotic. Life happens, but try to keep your dog's key routines steady: feeding, playtime, and rest. Your reliability makes them feel secure in a world they don't control. Number 5. Ignoring when they're watching you. Here's something adorable and kind of heartbreaking. Dogs love to watch us. When you're cooking, cleaning, working, or talking to yourself, because of course you do, your dog is quietly observing. They're not judging, they're learning. They study your gestures, your energy, your emotions. Researchers at Lorand University found that dogs can read human facial expressions as well as toddlers. So when your dog watches you from the couch or doorway, they're not spacing out. they're connecting. But if you never acknowledge it, never meet their gaze, never say, "Hey buddy," or "You spying on me again?" they can actually feel emotionally dismissed. And that's when they upgrade to louder connection methods. Barking, pawing, or placing their entire body across your laptop keyboard because maybe now you'll see me. A simple glance, a smile, or saying their name when you catch them staring can completely change their mood. It says, "I see you too." And that, to a dog, means everything. Number 6. Punishing fear. This one's subtle but serious. When dogs act fearful, tail tucked, ears down, maybe even a small growl, it's easy to get frustrated or embarrassed. But punishing fear only teaches one thing. It's not safe to show I'm scared. That's how dogs shut down emotionally. Fear isn't defiance, it's communication. Instead of scolding, show calm reassurance. Move slowly, speak softly, and give them space to decompress. Reward confidence, not fear. Dogs mirror your energy. If you stay calm, they learn the world isn't as scary as it felt a minute ago. Number 7. Not letting them sniff on walks. Here's a secret your dog's been dying to tell you. The walk isn't just about exercise, it's about emails. To you, it's a walk around the block. To your dog, it's their entire social media feed. Every tree, lamppost, and mysterious patch of grass is filled with "Who's been here?" "What did they eat?" and "Are they single?" When we constantly tug the leash or rush them along, we're basically saying, "No scrolling, no likes, just cardio." And that quietly breaks their heart. Dogs experience the world primarily through scent. Smelling things helps them decompress, build confidence, and feel mentally fulfilled. In fact, studies show that sniff-heavy walks reduce stress levels more effectively than longer, faster walks with fewer stops. Think of sniffing as their version of reading the news. It keeps their brain sharp and emotionally balanced. So, next time you're out walking and your dog stops to sniff the same bush for 45 minutes like it's an ancient relic, take a breath. Let them enjoy it. That's their time. Because for them, that moment isn't wasting time. It's living. Let your dog smell the world. It's the kindest 5 minutes you'll ever give them. Dogs don't ask for much. A little attention, a steady routine, a soft blink. They don't need perfection, just presence. When we start seeing the world through their eyes, we realize something beautiful. They've been loving us with quiet devotion every single day, and they're just hoping we notice. So take that extra 10 seconds, meet their gaze, laugh at their weird habits, and never underestimate the power of a good boy said at the right moment, because to your dog, that's not just a compliment, that's a love letter.